Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that are new here, you are welcome. For the returning ones, welcome back. Now today, I was in the Whitey streets. Hey, Coco Girl. Coco Girl is already in your Nyabohanze, as we all know. And she's waking up to a very good vibe with Dimwango. And she's feeling at home. This is surely her African home with an African mother. Congrats, mom. Oh my God, what a home. What a feeling to be home with the people that love you. People that love you and value you. Dimwango really has a heart for love. Very welcoming. And what about Congrats, mom? So today, I know there's a video they have done afterwards with my Yugno, and but the one that struck my mind and my heart is that one that they are talking about their life as single girls. Single girls. Their exes are now a thing of the past, and now Coco Girl and Dimwango are on the same page. And in the talk, I realized that Dimwango said that the next boyfriend that she gets doesn't have to be how or a low Anna. The boyfriend has to at least be somewhere higher than Dimwango. And I say to myself, she also said that if this man will be a YouTuber, not boy, if this man will be a YouTuber, he has to be a person who is higher than Dimwango. And I said to myself, oh my God, Dimwango is loved. Dimwango has more than nearing 350,000 subscribers. And who is this man that is going? Okay, men are there with more subscribers than her. But I ask myself, oh my God, for this man to be found, this YouTuber that will have something to do with Dimwango and has to have more subscribers than her, oh my God. Those few, Dimwango uko juu, if I should say in Swahili, uko juu, you are up there. So and Coco Girl had to clarify, do you mean more subscribers than you are? And she said, no, I didn't mean subscribers. All I meant is that this man has to be somebody who is much able, even more property than I have, and much higher and more able than I am. And it was like, oh my God, it was not workable for me. I did not think that it would be very, very workable, because Dimwango, if you didn't know, people your age, that is if you'll marry somebody who is your age mate, okay, they are not as blessed as you are. Not many are, because most of them are even looking up to you. You can get somebody maybe with 200,000 subscribers, but 350 subscribers, 500, like your brother Marwa. Do you see how influential your brother Marwa is? Because everybody would want to be like your brother. Everybody would want to reach where your brother is. But your brother is worshipped everywhere in the world because he's high up there. Nearing 500,000 subscribers is not a joke. So we are thinking of somebody like your brother Marwa, who is up there nearing 500,000 subscribers. So I'm here sitting thinking, for you to get that person has to be in the category of your brother, not many. Unless you don't want to go for YouTubers. Not many. There are few, Dimwango. So I think what you should do is to understand that yes, they will be there, but they will not actually be YouTubers. They will not be YouTubers, maybe, because if they are YouTubers, they are not going to match you. Dimwango, you are up. And you know what? We are still continuing to give you views. We are still going to continue to subscribe to you. So we expect in the next few months, you'll be up there, up. And you'll be unreachable. And that is what we want. We want you to be up there. So let's say this man will not be a YouTuber. And if this person is not going to be a YouTuber, I don't think you people are going to rhyme. Dimwango, you the way you travel, this person has to be a YouTuber in order to understand you. and in order to match you, and in order to fit in your category or in your life. Maybe you would even be blessed with a YouTuber so that you guys can do your collabos together. With Coco Girl, you know, she did her collabos with she did the travels with Coco Boy all her years, and it is now a new experience. In fact, she confessed to having been lonely in the first instance when they parted ways, which I think now is not happening because she's already healing. It's like she has already healed. Coco Boy is like Coco Boy has already moved on. So my understanding is that maybe if you get somebody in another field, the Mwango, I'm telling you the truth, it will not be easy. Somebody in another field will not fit in your category as much. They'll find it very hard to fit in your category because the Mwango, you are up there. And you know, you having been married, if you'll ever marry this person, a person who marries you will want you to act a wife. And you know the African men, I hope it is not going to be an African man. And I pray that God gives you a white man. And a white man also, every man wants their wife near them or maybe next to them or maybe close to them. So this person, Dimongo, you are a material that will always be involved with a traveler like you or a YouTuber like you. Any other person in any other field will not fit in your category because every woman who desires to ever have a family, the way I heard your mom say that she would want you to get married, is to get married to a man and bring up a family. Now, Dimongo, do you think you can have a man in the normal setup, a man who maybe works in a job that is 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, and here you are traveling all over the world? Do you think that man can stand that? Do you think this man can make a family with you? Let me tell you, Dimongo, the way I look at it, it's like where you are and where God has taken you up to. You'll need to get a man of your caliber, a man who does what you do. That is the only man who can understand you. A man who can understand you is that one who does what you do. And now, with the number of subscribers that you have, not many will be up there. Not many are up there actually up to now. And you know what? God is going to bless you and you are going to go up to millions. Dimwango. When I say this, you will remember me. You remember this video that you will go up to million subscribers and more because you are that material. You are so sweet. You are so lovable. You are so loving, and your job description just fits you. It fits you, and what you do is just looks like you. Dimwango, people like you. Your vibe is likable, so you will go places. So this discussion was between Coco Girl and Dimwango in the morning, and not in the morning, in that video. It's only that I was watching it in the morning, and I heard them try to analyze their lives, and they were just laughing about it, and it was so sweet. And Dimwango at one time talked sense because she said the next time she gets to get somebody in her life, she's not going to be that person who is so kind to that person. She said, removing a coin to purchase anything from that person. She categorically said that she will never use her money on a man, and said even water, I'll never buy water, even water for a man. And I'm like, oh my God, for a woman to reach this point where she has opened her eyes to this point, I think she has really opened her eyes, because it means she spent so much on JB, and she has now learned a lesson, and it is very, very wise to learn lessons from what you go through, because next time she's not going to use her money, and she's not going to fall in love stupidly, in a stupid way. Falling in love, you fall to a point of being used. She said, no, next time I will not fall in love to a point of being used. And I thought she was talking there because that was wisdom. That was very wise. Her deciding to be wise, her deciding not to fall in love carelessly, her deciding not to use her money on a man, her deciding to control the relationship instead of the relationship controlling her. I think it was wisdom. So I enjoyed their talk with Coco Girl, and I said, hey, these two girls are educating each other. They may start traveling in 10 days. Coco girl revealed it that it will be maybe in 11 days or so that they will start traveling. And before they travel, I'm keeping watch to see what they are going to do, because they are maybe they will do so much with the people in the locality, or so many videos, maybe so many collabos. And it's my prayer that they actually shoot interesting videos for us to watch. So I'm laughing because Coco Girl always makes me happy, and same with Dim Wango. Coco Girl has got a vibe that everybody likes. Look at this girl doing it alone, going places, but ended up back in Kenya where she feels that she has the African family, the African home. And she says, back to my African mother, back to my African family. Hey, congrats, mom. Congratulations for even hosting and loving people the way you do. Because can you imagine traveling the world, all the homes and all the places that this Coco girl has gone to? And she ended up coming back to Africa and Kenya in particular and saying, this is my African home. All those other places, Uganda, everywhere, Burundi, she never got an African home. It is here in Kenya where she's confessing to having come back to her African home, African family. So to me this was very, very emotional. I felt like there was a lot of love accorded to her during her last stay in Africa, and I feel like she was really hosted nicely by the Congrats mom. And I think that is a plus for us Kenyans, I mean Kenya, for us Kenyans to have loved somebody to a point that they say they found a home in our country. Coco girl, Coco girl, Coco girl. So with that dress that you are wearing, the African dress, oh my God, it looks very nice on Coco girl. You remember we used to see her in those other in that other dress code, which many people felt like it was so exposing. But this one now is the African wear, and I don't want to say that it is the wear that she should wear always. But what I mean is that this is a dress that looks African and looks nice, and many people appreciate her for wearing and dressing that way. So guys, today is a day that I look forward into seeing these two, the duo, give us content, and that's what we want to see. And because we copy from them, I feel like yes, we who are upcoming, we need to hear and see what they are doing in order to try and reach do the baby steps that we are doing with the hope to growing. So we enjoyed that discussion between the two of them, and we look forward to watching many more videos of these two girls that are declaring that are single. And you guys, men, you young men, where are you? Where are you? The girls are here that are ready to mingle. Where are you? Subscribe, and we see you in the next one. Bye bye.